Hey guys, what is up? Master H2 is here with another video. I am posting a little early because today is going to be, a free day. Tomorrow I'm not going to be as much free as I can, so yeah, I'm going to be posting at least one video today since I'm going off my 2 video per day promise. Now, what I'm going to be doing is, I'm going to be talking about Disney after watching Frozen for the bajillionth time, and Tangled, and The Little Mermaid, and possibly another movie I'm not going to say till almost the very end of this video. Okay, so, for Frozen, you can obviously tell that the parents left for something royal. And what would that be? Since they're in somewhere based in Norway, because you see all the fjords. If you look at a map for Norway, you see a bunch of fjords, and then open ocean, and then it keeps going. Now, in Tangled, you see barely anything that's near water besides the castle, which obviously shows it's somewhere in Germany based on the clothes and the images they paint and what they do there. Now, getting down to business. On the way for the 2-week journey, there's obviously something 3 years before Anna is crowned. Now, 3 years before Frozen was even thought of, prior to the movie, Tangled was released from Disney, and that makes a little bit more sense, seeing how they're married in the end, and that can result in, I don't know, the parents in Tangled inviting everybody over to a celebration that Tangled has returned, and that Rapunzel is married. Now, for Frozen, they've obviously been invited, but not the children of the king and queen of Arendelle. Now, this may seem a little bit weird. Why they would do that? Well, because they're close. For example, you have Norway, then you got Germany, but there's something in the middle of that for the Little Mermaid. Now, if you look in Denmark, if you look up the Little Mermaid Denmark, there's a statue in Copenhagen of the Little Mermaid. Not the Disney version, but the legend version. Now, if you look closely on the map, Denmark is between Norway and Germany. Coinky dinky? I think not. Now, what they did was they crashed. They didn't die, because if you look at a text by the creator of Tarzan, they didn't die. They shipwrecked, but they didn't die. They floated and made a treehouse and died. I'm not going to tell you why yet. So, that was not the Swiss Family Robinson, don't think of that yet. If you're looking at Denmark, and there's a shipwreck, and there was a Little Mermaid statue in Copenhagen, what was in the Little Mermaid? She was looking around for thingamabobs. Oh, I don't know. A freaking ship! Now, you can obviously tell this because she's pillaging it right where the place crashed. Look closely at the picture I'm going to be posting on my Google Plus page. You'll understand why. Now, there's actually a couple other stuff I want to talk about for The Little Mermaid. Now, yes, they found it. Yes, it's the same boat. No, you can't see any skeletons in there. There's no skeletons that are the same people as the king and queen. The crew might have died, but they didn't. So, the 2-week journey went wrong. Now, this is going towards the end of the video. The 2-week journey had gone wrong. There had been a massive storm, and the parents were believed to be dead. Now, this is actually the point of where you can find the Prince of Arendelle. Prince, quote unquote. Now, this is actually a serious issue for Disney, because there's no such thing as a Prince of Arendelle until now. So, I'm not stealing off of anybody's theory, besides basing it off of a couple. Now, after the text messages, you can obviously tell that they didn't die, because the creator of Tarzan literally said it himself, and the lady who made Frozen literally said it herself. It's who makes backstories for them? Oh, I don't know. The creators. That's simple. So, after the parents were shipwrecked, they floated, or possibly made a raft to, possibly Africa, which resulted in them going to where there was high dense vegetation. I mean, there was a huge density of vegetation and animals for them to have a good time, and they obviously had to make shelters, so they built a treehouse. Now, jaguars and a lot of things can climb, so a jaguar killed the parents, and a gorilla saved the baby. Yes, they had a baby. So yeah, 9 months. It seems like enough time for them to realize they're dead, and enough time to, in the parents' perspective, to make a kid. So yeah, seems like a good enough time to have Tarzan. So it doesn't make sense. How is Tarzan the Prince of Arendelle? Well, they shipwrecked, but they didn't die. Now, if there's you can take a photo comparison. Now, one, you can easily tell that the Queen of Corona and the King of Arendelle are related. Because look at their hair, look at their eyes, look at their face completely. You can tell that they're related. The King of Corona and the Queen of Arendelle are not related. So yeah, the cousin's wedding. Tangled is also related to the Frozen movie. For example, Elsa and Anna and Tangled, Rapunzel, are related. How? Look at their eyes. Look at their face. Look at the nose especially. I mean, come on. It's staring at you in the face. They're related. Now, this is actually pretty ridiculous to go over, but I don't care. Nope. Don't care. Now, you can obviously tell they're related because look at the eyes, nose, face, anything you can to notice. Okay, this is actually the biggest thing I've done yet surrounding a couple videos. Now, the next one I'm going to be posting is about Five Nights at Freddy's and the whole base of it. So, see you guys later. Master H2 is out. Bye-bye.